Secrets of the Rothschild Family Crest. The Rothschild family is the most mysterious family in the world. They possess a large amount of capital and are very quiet about their dealings, allowing heads of states to be on stage. We will analyze first the coat of arms of the United Kingdom, then the Rothschild family crest. Both are related, as you can see. In the coat d'arms of the United Kingdom, you have the lion, who is facing the viewer, on the right, and the unicorn, which represents the moon, on the left. On the bottom, you have the inscription, Dieu Et, Mon Droit, on the bottom, which is a French phrase, which means God and my legal right. You have the red lion on the upper right of the eschuteon, which represent the base chakra. The unicorn is in chains, meaning that the unicorn, or the Monoceros, is in bondage. The helmet has 6 horns represented by feathers, which appear as laurel leaves, but have 16 arrows on the left and 16 on the right, which creates a 32. Now let's look at the Rothschild coat of arms. It has 3 helmets instead of 1. The lion does not face you anymore, and the unicorn does not have chains or bondage. Concordia on the bottom is a 33 with 2 C's, which means the opposite of accord, as concordia, and integritas, which is Latin, no longer French, and following through a set of rules, and industria, which is on the bottom of the unicorn, which represents the moon, so working hard towards money, which relates to the moon. Moreover, you have the 5 arrows on the northeast quadrant and the southwest quadrant. The eastern set of arrows means China, Russia, Australia, Indochina, and the Middle East. The western set of arrows represents Austro-Hungary, Great Britain, France, Switzerland, and Germany, and the Venetian states, which includes Italy and the Vatican. And so this relates to Revelation 17:12, the chapter, Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes, and the abominations of the earth, which states, "The 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom, but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast." If you look at the coat of arms, there are 10 arrows, but moreover, there are 10 horns. There are 2 upon the lion, which are concealed as feathers. There are 3 on the top left, which represents Islam, which has 2 trumpets and the Star of David. There are 3 on the top right, which represents Israel, with the colors blue and white. And there are 2 more on the unicorn. At the top of the middle crown, you have a black dragon. That represents the exilarch, the ruler of the world. What they represent is that God promised they will rule in lieu of God, as the vicar of Christ. So are the Rothschilds good or evil or not? They are fulfilling their role as Satan, or that which opposes Christ, which is Jesus, to pull out those who are good or bad in this world and identify them so that they can be destroyed. The final image in their crest, which is in red on a white mountain. This represents Olympus Mons, which is a mountain on Mars. With the shape of the crest, this already shows you that the Rothschilds, or the elite of this world, do not have good intentions, with the pentagram of Mars inverted, which is the banner in the death card in tarot. So the Rothschild have their role, which is God promised that they will rule in place of God until Jesus returns. And what is Jesus? Jesus is ourselves. Until we reclaim sovereignty, people who were given command by God as Satan, or perhaps they claim sovereignty as God, will continue to rule in this world physically.